Hello guys, this is Ray from LARC Repair. My little issue to share with you today is trying to keep, a lot of partners out of the local hobby stores as much as possible. I'm not knocking them. I have good friends that run them, but not all the time that you're able to get to them. You might be out running somewhere. That's the reason I keep me a box of junk around. But this is nothing that you would want to do out there. Recently, a couple days ago, I was out running Team Losi Triple X NT Sport, and I had a clutch issue. Well, this Mach 15 that this Losi has on it, which is a very nice motor but has a different clutch design on it, and this clutch design is run on like a one-way bearing, but it also has a different type of catch, and it has two pins. Well, one of the pins broke off, so I can't get this off without cutting the crankshaft, and which I'll do at a later date because I am going to save the motor. But anyway, what I did do in order to have him to buy another motor or borrow, rob Peter to pay Paul, is I was digging through my box and I found an SMT block 15. I don't know if you can quite see that. Well, anyway, it's a 15. And I got to measuring and doing some other small blocks and stuff like that, and found out that the piston and sleeve do match up. This is the one that come out of the STM. It's got quite a bit of well, I wouldn't say quite a bit, but it's got a little bit of life to it yet. But anyway, nothing that I would want to run for on something that I need to be very dependable. Anyway, so what I did is I took the piston and sleeve. Now I had this all together. This was all strip block, and I recorded it wrong, and I didn't want to go through all this again, having to hit publish and all this kind of crap, so I just explain it to you and we'll go on from there. This is the another STM block. Let me get this, as you can see, and of course it's 15. But anyway, I put the block and the sleeve in here, the dowel pin, everything matched up, the exhaust port, the intake ports. See, what I'm trying to explain to you is a lot of companies out there, there may be a handful of them, but they make motors for most every dealer out there. They're just may have a different color, different head design, maybe a few different fins, different carburetor design, but the internals are mainly all the same. But anyway, I went ahead and the head on this had got hot, the piston, I'm sorry, and I had to here, I can't really show you that, but I had polished it down and found, of course, another pin here for the head that's in decent shape. The one that came off here is kind of a mess, but it's savable. Anyway, this is what we're going to be using. We're going to be using STM. The back has got a rod in it into an internal one-way bearing. To clean the one-way bearing, I use carburetor cleaner, and to clean it out, and then I use an air gun I don't use carburetor cleaner on anything that has O-rings in the vicinity, due to the fact that carburetor cleaner ruins O-rings. It'll swell them and make them soft, and they'll split easy. Brake cleaner you can use, but in this fact, what I used is a little bit of 3M weather stripping glue. I use this a lot at our mechanic shop. You know, it's great for installing stuff. Say you're putting timing chain and cover gasket in, you can glue the gasket to the block with this. Silicone it around to the pan that goes on it, the cover. And when you go pull the cover off in the future, the gasket will stay to the block unharmed, and you can reuse it. So anyway, that's what I use to seal the backs of these, and you know, the bases of the carburetor. Of course, you don't goop it on there and make it look like something that, you know, Freddie Jr. put together. But anyway, so that's been done. As you can hear, the motor's got good pinch to it now. So what we're going to do next time is I'm going to focus on, I've got several different heads here. These I don't care much for. They remind me of a lawnmower head. I like heads that are a little bit taller. I might turn this one down by lathe and clean it up and use this one. I mean, it looks like it has 14 to 16 fins here, so we'll get that together. And other than that, I appreciate it, and next time we will see each other, we'll be doing the completion of the motor and dropping it on there. So I appreciate it, and you all have a good day. Thank you.